Every 7 days, it all gets wiped. Not a bug, not a glitch. It's built to erase you. You build, you survive. You finally think you're safe. Then the world says, start over.
I need you to picture this. You're dumped in the middle of a sunburned wasteland, no guide, no HUD marker, just a whisper in the sand that says, adapt or die. Then someone walks up to you and says, you got 2 hours to build a base, dodge a sandworm, and possibly join a cult. Or, if you're not making it out of this week, servers reset.
Oh, great. Another survival sim that thinks being confusing is the same as being deep.
Okay? But then it hits you. This isn't about grinding levels. This is about surviving a political sandbox where everyone's just one water ration away from backstabbing you. And it's not even pretending to be friendly. There's no cute tutorial here, just you, a knife, and a planet that wants you dead.
But here's a question. Is this actually the game you've been waiting for? Or is it just another central disguised as a masterpiece?
Alright, real talk. This game's got people confused. Is it an MMO? Is it survival? Is it secretly an NFT pyramid scheme in disguise? Nah. Dune Awakening is something else. It's like Conan Exiles and Destiny had a philosophical argument inside a sandstorm.
Wait. So I don't pick a mage or a tank and then spend 4 hours getting gear just to get kicked from a raid by a 12-year-old with a god complex.
Correct. No rigid classes, you start with one, being Gesserit, Trooper, Swordmaster, or Mantap, and then you unlock the others as you play. No gatekeeping, no meta slaves, you're free to mix and match.
Hold on. A survival MMO that respects my time and doesn't treat curiosity like a death sentence. Are we sure this was made in 2025 and not imagined during a fever dream?
You joke, but that's what makes this setup so interesting. The server structure is clean too. You've got Hagabassin, pure PvE, do your own thing. Then shared hubs like Arakan and Harkov Village where you will run into other players, trade, chat, flex your outfit. It's MMO vibes but not MMO rules.
So like Destiny, but inside of Bungie Drip feeding Conan once every 3 solstices, you're building your own story.
Exactly, yes. No subscription, no battle pass, no loot books, trash. You buy it, you own it. The whole experience is designed to be flexible. Wanna run solo? Cool. Wanna roll with your squad? Even better. Wanna join a guild and grieve sand noobs in the desert? Also allowed.
Yeah. But I've heard that before. But you play your way. Then suddenly, 3 days behind some spreadsheet min-maxer who's already built sandworm-proof fortress and controls the water supply.
That's the genius of the deep desert. It's high stakes, no mercy zone, PvP heavy, loot rich, and every week it resets. Everything gets wiped. No make it build can lock it down long term. You drop in, grab what you can, and get before the sandstorm eats your base.
It's like Escape from Tarkov, but Tarkov was directed by Denis Villeneuve and funded by Spice Barracks.
Basically, you're not grinding just to get stomped forever. This system levels the playing field weekly. If you're smart, quick, and a little lucky, you walk out with endgame loot.
Oh, there. Okay. And the classes you said 200 points to spend across all of them, yeah?
Yeah, no bullshit. There are 104 skills across all 4 class types. You get 200 points to drop whatever you want. Want to dabble in everything like some desert Swiss army knife? Do it. Want to hard spec into 2 trees and melt face with synergy? That's legit too.
Alright. But can I change builds or am I married to my bad decisions like every other game?
You can respect every 48 hours, so you're not locked forever, but there's just enough delay to make it meaningful. Okay? You can't flip-flop mid-fight, but you also won't get punished for experimenting.
That's actually smart. Stop smitten chasing while still letting you try weird shit. I want to make a bean jester a swordmaster that slaps like a Dune Jedi and heals like your mom's chicken soup.
Like, that exact build is viable. The classes don't gate mechanics, they just offer different playstyles. You get access to more exploring, completing side quests, and talking to trainers out in the wild. And yes, it takes time, but not grind your soul into pace, because 10 hours to unlock all 4. It's doable.
Alright, I'm in. But if I end up stuck in a pit, naked, punching a beer because I spent my points wrong, I'm blaming you.
Okay, valid. But the system's built to reward exploration, not punish it. And progression feels fluid. Leveling doesn't take 100 hours. Skills come fast. Experimentation is actually encouraged, not just lip service.
Basically, Dune Awakening me wants me to stop being a spreadsheet boy and start being a badass.
Exactly. This isn't a geared treadmill. It's a sandbox of real risk-reward tension. The world is harsh, the systems are deep, and the builds are yours to mess with. You don't need a raid team to enjoy it. But if you want that, it's there. Let's talk about the base building. And before you roll your eyes thinking it's just cosmetic flaw, nah. This system is cracked. Your base isn't just for flexing. It's your refinery, your crafting lab, your PvP prep station, and your personal chill zone.
Please tell me it's not another place where wait hours and 8 hours collect sticks situation. I swear if I have to watch a crafting wheel spin while I die of thirst, I'm out.
No, this isn't that. Building is fast, flexible, and modular. You get your plot build up, expand stack ladders, wrap around cliffs. Vertically matters. Some setups look like sci-fi mansions, others are dirt huts held together with duct tape and prayers. The tech behind it is fluid.
But is it just Maybell and tattooing TikToks, or is there actual function?
Function, my guy. You can run everything from your base storage, refining, production lines, power systems. Think V-Rising, but with even more freedom. Drop a schematic, use shared inventory systems, set circuit rules so machines talk to each other. You can literally blueprint your whole base and relocate it after a deep desert.
Wait. You can pack up your base and drop it somewhere else like a prefab IKEA nightmare?
Exactly. You build, you blueprint, you replicate, and you can sell those blueprints too. Want to flip designer bases for spice coins? Go for it. It's actually
So this game lets me be an interior designer and a warlord. And I get to profit.
You got it. And this feeds directly into survival and PvP prep. Having a high-functioning base before jumping into the deep desert means you're stocked, equipped, and 10 steps ahead of whoever brought a sharpened stick to a plasma gunfight.
So crafting isn't a grind. It's power scaling.
Yep. It's not about hoarding junk. It's about building infrastructure. Supply chains, defense layers, hell, you can even generate shields for your base. Power management style. This isn't Sims, it's Star Wars meets Rust.
I have seen the spice, and the spice is cracked.
Correct. I like that. Alright, let's get into the multiplayer sauce. This game walks the tightrope between MMO vibes and single player freedom. You're not forced into chats, raids, or begging randoms for help. But those systems are there if you want
no
them.
more healer 30-minute queue and still no tank, no drama.
None of that. You can ignore the world and grind solo. Or go social and group up. The hubs give that MMO feel without shoving force co-op down your throat. No raids, no dungeons, that time gate gear.
So the world's big, but you've never just that way waiting for 6 other players to log in.
Exactly. And if you do group up, the synergy feels natural, like you're built snapping together. Not just tank, heal, DPS memes. You're rewarded for experimenting, not for following some rat tier spreadsheet.
But here's a question that haunts every early access tile. What's the risk here? What could go wrong?
Great question. It's early access, so yeah, there's jank, balancing issues, UI quirks, maybe some server hiccups, or big PvP pushes. But Funcom got a track record, that they've done Conan, they've done survival, they know what hurts retention.
So if this crashes and burns, it's not from laziness, it'll be from ambition over sheer budget.
Exactly. And that's the kind of risk I respect. They're trying something bold, dynamic, PvP resets, class fluidity, actual PvE, PvP coexistence without splitting servers. That's not half-baked idea, that's forward-thinking design.
So, Is Dune Awakening the right game for you? That depends.
If you want a game that holds your hand, gives you daily quests and predictable paths,
But if you want to live in a hostile, player-shaped world one that punishes laziness and rewards curiosity, then welcome to a life of the spice life.
we're not calling this a perfect game, but it's one of the most interesting experiments in years.
And honestly, I'd rather gamble on innovation than choke on recycle safe zone sequels.
What's the one thing Dune Awakening has to nail to keep you playing past 30 days?
Which game failed to deliver on survival MMO promises, and what would you steal from Dune to fix it?
Smash that like button harder than a shield wall hit by a sandworm.
Subscribe if you want more brutally honest takes and zero fluff breakdowns from gamers who actually research this stuff.
Click this video next before your GPU overheats from boredom. Trust me, it's either that or your Fremen build gets nerfed by patch notes you didn't read. This is Alonso
And Jason,
from Level Up Gaming. Stay hydrated, stay spicy.
we'll see you in the deep desert.